Let's talk about low income in America because I feel like this is something that so many people do not fully understand. And there's so many people across the country that like define low income as something different. And it's so cool that we do have social media so we can learn from each other and learn other people's experiences, because I do post about my low income life and it does look really different than a lot of people. And people have a lot of different definitions of low income. And I just want to be very clear on what I'm referring to. And so let's just have an open, honest conversation about it, because people are so offended and so triggered and then choose to be unkind when we can just actually learn from each other's experiences and use social media as a positive thing. So let's talk about low income in America. Low income in America is a tax categorization. So this isn't something that I'm saying like, oh, I'm so low income because we don't have stuff. We don't have money. We're so poor. It's more of like a factual thing where like every single family, depending on where area you live in, and this honestly can vary from city to city. And then also according to size of family, how much your family is making annually per year on your taxes, you will be classified as low income, middle class, or high class. And our family is defined as a low income family according to how much we make financially. And in the area that I live, for a size of 3, it ranges anywhere from $27,000 to $70,000 a year. And right now, because of how crazy the economy is, it's definitely gone so much higher, where I think low income used to be like max like 50,000 for a family of 3. So things have changed. My family ranges in between that number, and honestly, it's crazy how different it is for so many people, because if we were making 70,000 a year, how much more comfortably we could be living. And I know that so many people use the word low income in a way of like thinking like, it's a mindset. I personally view my life as very blessed. As many people like to point out, I have so many privileges. I do own so many nice things, and that's for so many different reasons. For one, I'm a content creator, and I've been a content creator for 7 years. That means that I've had 7 years of me getting free things by companies, gifted and paid collaborations. On top of that, I've been so blessed to have such a really kind and generous dad that even though he doesn't have a lot of money, he does use his credit card, and for things like, birthdays and Christmas, he's nice and he wants to give me kitchen gadgets because I love to cook. I may not be the best cook, as so many people like to point out, but I love to cook. And so to make it easier, I love gadgets, and I get them for Christmas, I get it for my birthday, and I'm so blessed to have that. And so although I know so many people do not have the same experiences or resources as I do, I would love to just disclaim that I don't consider myself poor. I don't come on here saying like I don't have a lot of things. I'm not complaining. I think that the whole low income thing can be just defined in so many different ways by so many different people. And I love using this platform to allow that people who do have a similar experience here in America, where you do grow up low income, and honestly, so many people might be low income for all of their life, and that's okay. The people who come on here and judge and shame people, I don't know if they understand that being low income isn't a bad thing, and you can live a beautiful, happy life being low income. You can just learn to live within your means. You can manage your money well. Like, I grew up low income and I was extremely blessed and happy and had all the things that we needed, because poverty is a whole different other thing. And so if you do feel triggered or sad or a certain way when you watch my videos, I would love to just encourage you and one, apologize that you have struggled, because struggling sucks and no one deserves to struggle. And we live in a world that is so broken, and so many people live lives that honestly they don't deserve to be living. And I validate your experience and your struggle and your sacrifice. And I wish honestly that maybe one day when my stuff does get bigger and I can bless other people, that's one of my goals. And I hope to one day be able to do that for people who honestly are in need. And yeah, so hopefully this was a helpful video to truly understand that we all live a different life, all have different experiences, all have different resources. And it's okay to learn from one another. It's okay to have different opinions and different lives, and not have to attack each other on social media just because we, feel certain feelings. So I hope everyone's having a great day. Thank you for watching, and thank you for everyone who does support and loves to be here, because I love that you're all here. And I'm gonna keep posting my low income life until maybe hopefully one day it changes.